To them, unstable governments are nothing more than the greatest of opportunities. So, Russia, China, can never be the most major threat until countries like Venezuela leave the door open to our very own backyard.
Venezuela sits on some of the largest resources on planet, even more concentrated than parts of Africa. And history shows us one thing very clearly. Resource-rich countries with weak governments attract superpowers like the United States. Venezuela has the largest resources of oil in the planet, but the country remains poor because of decades of political mismanagement, corruption, sanctions, and internal power struggle, which have entirely weakened their state. And when a government becomes weak, divided, or isolated, it becomes vulnerable. This is where global politics turns ugly. Superpowers don't intervene because they suddenly care of democracy. They intervene when instability intervenes with strategic interests, energy, influence, and control. Now look at Venezuela under President Nicolas Maduro. There's economic collapse, there are internal sanctions, diplomatic isolation, and a fractured system struggling to function. So the real question is not why is the US involved? The real question is, was Venezuela truly allowed the space to fix itself, or was a weak government simply the perfect excuse? Because history tells us this is not new. We have seen this pattern with Iran and with Latin America again and again. Resources first, sovereignty later. And this is not a movie, it's geopolitics.